Hi, my name is Dr. Jonathan Bayek. I'm an allergist and immunologist in Massachusetts, and I wanted to share with you some tips about what you might be able to do if you get sick with the COVID virus to prevent it from going into your lungs. So I know a lot of us feel like we have no control and that there's nothing that we can do. And actually there's a lot we can do. If we wash our hands and don't touch our face and really are careful about how we're exposing ourselves to others and practicing social distancing, we're going to do a lot better. Now, if you do get sick, and many of us are going to get sick, some people will get very mild symptoms and some people will get much worse symptoms. But one of the things that you can do to try to prevent it from getting in your lungs is to practice breathing before you get sick. And then if you do get sick, there's a few things that you really need to think about doing. The way our lungs work is most of it's in the back part of our torso. And so when you get sick, the tendency is to want to lay down, lay on your back, just sort of let things get better. But unfortunately, with this particular virus, that's not good because it can get into the back parts of your lung and make your lungs weaker and more compromised. So what you need to do if you do get sick is, as hard as it may be, is you have to move. You have to get up, you have to walk around, you have to sit up, and you gotta breathe. And there's some ways that you can expand your lungs, and there's a lot of different techniques for it. There's a lot of stuff online, but I'm gonna give you some examples. So one of the things you can do is several times in a row, take a deep breath in and hold it for 5 seconds, like this. And repeat that 5 times. And at the end, give a good cough, not towards somebody in front of you when you're alone, just a really deep cough to try to expand the air in your lungs because the bottom part of your lungs can collapse on itself. It's called basilar atelectasis. And if the virus gets in there, it's going to expand and cause more inflammation and make things accelerate much more quickly. So that's really important that you do that. So I want to just reiterate, breathe, practice it now before you get sick so that your lungs are used to it. And so deep breaths in, hold it, repeat that 5 times, and then a really deep cough, again, not at somebody around you. After that, the other important thing I want everybody to remember is you gotta move. So if you get sick and you need to lay down, that's fine, but you lay on your side, you gotta move over, you gotta sit up. And as much as it hurts to do the breathing stuff, it's really gonna make a big difference so that you don't end up in the hospital on oxygen or on a ventilator. I hope that helps. Be well, stay safe, wash your hands, and don't touch your face.